boy, I am definitely not the target audience for this movie. Well, at least the franchise, at least. Because I gotta be honest, you really don't need to be like like having to grow up around that time to understand any of the real references or anything like that. I mean, it's good if you know the references to the whole Chippendale lore, but I mean, like, overall, it's not really like necessary. Especially, I mean, like would this be good if this was like a true sequel that had like the original characters? I mean, yeah, sure, but I mean, like, it doesn't make Disney money. Now, being the fact that I didn't grow up with the original characters, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure like OG fans are gonna be pissed that we didn't see the girl or the fly or the Monty cheese guy for like the whole movie. This is really just a Chip and Dale movie, like, without a doubt. And I must say, there's a bit of a continuity error, because in this movie, they say that Chip and Dale, like, they after Rescue Rangers, they were done, they were finished. But if we're talking, like, if they're saying this is like a real world sense, weren't they in the DuckTales reboot show? I mean, they had like a good short cameo in that. And didn't they recently just have a Disney Plus show? Oh, I mean, like, if you're trying to go with the whole continuity thing, I mean, like, at least do it properly. But then again, you don't really have a story, if that were the case, if they were trying to go with that. And speaking of the story, it's a pretty run-of-the-mill, get the band back together type of thing. I think the real main drive of this movie was, like, the whole references and the whole media in general. Honestly, I thought this was going to be, like, Wreck-It Ralph 2 or Ready Player One, to where they go, like, whoa, guys, look, it's those things you love whenever you're a kid. Or I thought this was going to be, like a Disney show. Like, take, for example, Space Jam, New Legacy. That was really just, like, the biggest shill of, like, let's buy some merch. I mean, like, they were like, hey, look, it's everything in the HBO, because we need to make things all HBO. This, I could definitely tell, like, I don't know how they did it, but they had so many licensing deals, it's not even funny. I mean, the fact that we had references to freaking, like, Jimmy Neutron, or, oh my god, I gotta get it. I'll save that one for later, I just thought about it now. But the fact that you have, like, so many non-Disney references is honestly amazing, especially for a Disney Plus movie. I mean, the references are out of this world, from just, like, the fact that they have Batman versus E.T., that's pretty cool. The fact that they had, like, I can't even name or think about them all right now, but I mean, jeez, they really had it there. And I think that's what I really like about this movie, because unlike Space Jam 2 or Wreck-It Ralph 2, it's not about them just critiquing, well, not even critiquing, because, you gotta make money. It's mainly about, like, how they're kind of just making shots at animation in general. It's not just Disney, it's not just HBO or whatever company owns $1 billion. It's more so about animation in general. I mean, like, they have jokes about anything under the sun, and sure, it might be, it's under the Disney umbrella, so you have to keep it to where you don't make that much fun of them, but it's enough to where you could tell the people who made this had, like, a true love for, like, just animation and media in general. I mean, like, I like the fact that, like, in the beginning, Chip goes like, oh my god, they're rapping in cartoons to make them seem cool, and it comes up again. And because it's not like how media does it today, or how they go like, hey guys, look, we're subverting expectations by just saying it. No, I mean, like, the fact that they just have Chip and Dale really just go, like, just rhyming with whale, because that's the only thing Dale can rhyme with, is pretty funny. Like, they really go the extra mile to make sure it's different and not exactly the same thing you expect, especially out of media today. And I can't hold it in. They really pulled in Sonic from the first trailer. Oh, come on, man. And the fact that he's called Ugly Sonic, so that it's not regular Sonic. Come on, man. You knew what you were doing. Come on, that's a dirty shot. That's a low blow. Jeez. Oh, and also, speaking of low blows, yikes, the main villain. So the main villain is Peter Pan, and they're trying to, and he's like, his master plan is just copy, like it's like bootlegging movies. It's kind of ironic that Disney's making a movie about bootlegging because that's like their main issue. But hey, it's billion dollar corporation's thing, not mine. But I like it's kind of sad because like the backstory for Peter Pan is kind of exactly what happened to the actor, and I mean like the fact that you're gonna, I don't know, it's not right to me personally. I mean, it's kind of sad, you know? Yeah. But yeah, if you really expected this to be like a Chip and Dale, like Rescue Rangers sequel or whatever the heck you want it to be, it is definitely not. It is basically just Chip and Dale on a duo adventure. It certainly is good. It definitely is pretty good. But if you want like a true Rescue Rangers, that's not it. That's not in the books, Chief. But certainly is a good movie. I give it like a 7 out of 10. But definitely look up what happened to Peter Pan. That's just look at the actor. That's pretty bad.